Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the show. Everybody, it's Ben here, Benjamin at uneditedprecepts.com. I'm so glad you came. TikTok, thank you so much for looking in real good over there. I'm trying some new things here, so everybody just hang out there with me for a little bit. Listen, so today I decided to, there's a little something that do not own rights to that music. So today I want to share with you a little bit of something. Today I started my day off with something fantastic, and I'm here to share with you. Listen, my name is Ben. I am a J. Shetty Certified Life Coach. I'm here with you today. I cannot wait to share what I have to share with you. Listen, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, over here live right down on TikTok. Hey everybody, I'm glad you're here. Over here we got Facebook and Instagram is somewhere or whatever. So what I want to see is I just want to do a check-in. I want to do a check-in and say hello, hello, hello. Listen, y'all, you guys don't understand how much I really, really appreciate when you guys get on here, follow, like, share, comment, and all the things that you do with me and all the nice comments and all the other stuff that's pretty incredible, and I enjoy all of it. However, I am here today. It is a Tuesday night after Memorial Day, which we are grateful to be here. We're grateful for another day of a pretty good life that most of us live, because we're still standing and we're still awake, we are still breathing, and our hearts are beating, and I want to share a little bit of who I am, which a lot of people know me and have known me from the past and have known me for a long time. And one thing I want to share with you is I woke up this morning to a friend, a sweet, sweet friend that helped me create who I am today, by meaning of just basically allowing me to ride to church with them. Every week, they would pick me up on Sundays, they would pick me up on Wednesdays, they would do all these great things for me, and I didn't even realize what it really meant until today. Guys, I turned 44 this year, and I do not feel old, I do not feel crazy, but what I want to share with you is I feel the best, the most encouraged I've ever felt before in my life. I feel that the things around me are not really important. I feel like the things I've struggled with most of my life, it's not important. And this great, great song, I don't know if you saw it, but of course, The Goodness of God is the song today, and it was the CeCe Winans and another fellow that did a duet on American Idol, and that's what I woke up to today. You know what? I try to keep my faith out of here and don't share a lot of things about what I think and what I feel and what I hope and all the things. I just want to share encouragement for everybody. But you know what? In that encouragement thing, there's something much, much larger. You know, I feel I am an intuition coach. I want to help you. I want to introduce you to your spirit man, your soul being that means more than anything that you can ever imagine. Guys, listen, I'm just like you. I am a nobody. But let me tell you something. 2 years ago, I realized that I am a servant. We all have to have faith in something. And for me, I have always had faith in Jesus Christ. I've always had faith in the God above that's taken care of me for my whole life. I don't ever push that on anybody. I don't ever say, hey, let me tell you about this, let me tell you about that. And never will you hear me say anything about a Bible verse or any of that stuff, because it's just not me, and I don't want anybody to hang up on that and not hear what I have to say or turn me off the way I have turned those same people off in the past. Guys, what there is out there is there's something that's greater than many of us have missed. There's something better and greater than most church people even understand. Guys, I realized at a very young age that I had a gift. I realized I had a gift to share with the world. I didn't know that doing hair in my daytime job was going to be a big thing, but clearly I've touched many lives in my last 23 years of doing that, and let me tell you something. I'm grateful for that. I do not regret any of that, and I am more grateful than you even understand. Listen, guys, so what I want to talk to you about is this. And I may get a little teary-eyed, and I may get this and that. And I can go down the list of the people that's helped me and the people that's been there for me. And I also can go down the list of the people that have hurt me and that's turned me away. Guys, talking intuition with me my burning desire to share, to help introduce you to your soul, spirit being, because that is larger than anything else you can imagine. Guys, if you have to log off, come back on. If you have to pass by and come back, please, my prayer, I prayed a lot over this today because this is something that makes me very vulnerable. This is something that is very important to me. This is something that is in my heart of hearts. Guys, listen, I can remember 12, 13, 15, 10, 18. I can remember loving to go to church. My parents didn't drag me to church. My parents didn't even make me go to church. But I had a desire to go to church. And I had a great, great group of friends and connections that would take me to church. Guys, what I'm talking about is the faith that I have, the faith in Jesus Christ, the faith in the Almighty God that's out there. But it's a faith and a hope for me. Believe in whatever you want. I want you to have faith and hope in something. But people ask me daily, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? How do you always smile? I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. But today and from now on, I want to share the love and the passion I have inside to help you meet that spirit being that's inside you. That spirit being that's inside you that wants to help you grow and to elevate, become better than anything else there is out there. This flesh, this world we live in, these jobs, this money that we're chasing to make a living, absolutely. We have to pay our bills. Absolutely. But do you realize, someone the other day I just heard, you know what, it's something, one of the podcasts that someone shared to me. And when people share things to me that resonates with me, I find it what it is for me and I pass it on. Somebody will watch this and somebody will get something from this. But that person, I believe it was Dee Williams, she said, we are the God of ourselves. She said, we are the God of ourselves. And I'm like, that sounds kind of crazy. But then I kept listening to her. We have the right to make the decision of what we want to be and where we want to go and what we settle for in our life. Spoke with someone today, and this person, it made me sad. My heart was breaking for this person. And I said, but when is enough to stop giving for other people, for stop giving to your life when you need to live for yourself? Enough about that. Going back to myself. So this morning as I woke up and I heard this song coming on, about CeCe Winans, and she's over here singing and making her life great. And I'm just going to pull up some of this things. You know what? It's so funny, and it talks about, loving God and loving and His mercy and His mercy. Guys, we wake up every day and you know what? You don't even realize that there's mercy there that someone has bestowed on us. And that's my faith. Again, that's my faith. It don't have to be yours. What I want you to hear is that I love you, I appreciate you, I'm grateful for you. But what I want to know is whenever I see these things, and when I heard this, I realized that, from the age of about 22, 23 years old, I decided that I was going to be hurt by the church and many of these people that are church people. This is a very strong message. And someone's going to hear and they're going to understand and they're going to resonate. I said I was hurt by the church and those people in the church. Guys, we could all take things and make them whatever we want them to be. We can make one verse mean something really bad. We can make one verse mean really, really good. But the God I serve, the God I know, the God that has saved me, the God that given me what I have to share to you, He's told me just to love. Just to love. Just to love. So unfortunately, in that Christian world of me sharing the gospel of how I was taught and raised up from, I allowed the church people, the church themselves. And you know what someone said in that, with Dee Williams, that thing I listened to? She said, you know what, if Jesus Christ walked in the church today, what would He say? And I mean the church, you all know what I mean. We've all been hurt by them. We've all been hurt by those people that have thought that they've known something else. Or we've all been helped by something, what somebody has been taught from the small being to where they are today. You know what? The other little thing I heard, it said, you know what? When we became kids and when we were growing up, our parents taught us what they were taught. Our parents taught us their interpretation of what they were taught. I never, until the age of 44, right here, right now, in front of you, in front of social media and all the things, everything out there, a heart wide open, is I never realized that until I learn it for myself, until I grab a hold of it and learn what it means, that I'm the God. I have the ability to make the decisions of my own life. To drive my own bus for greater and better things. This intuition, this spirit man that guides you every day, that I want to help you learn who it is. I want to help you find out that intuition that helps you do the next thing. I decided these church people were going to hurt me, so you know what? I just backed away from it. Never once did I share. You know what? I do share. I'll pray for you. I do share. I hope you have a great day. I do share all that stuff, kindness of my heart. I do share that because that is love. But until now, until this day, that song to me, it spoke to me this morning. Basically, you know, we all put faith in stuff. And I've not been as faithful to him as I should have been. I didn't be as faithful and grateful to him as I should be. But you know what? The song today, when CeCe Winans was singing that song, her duet on American Idol, when she was singing that song today, it said to me, you God Almighty, you have been faithful the whole time. You've been faithful my whole life. You've been so good to me my whole life. And where I am today, 2024, half my life has passed. I've never denied and I will never deny. But what I will do is share the goodness of God and what he's done for me. Now, this is not a Jesus rant. This is not a Christian rant. This is none of that. This is about a believer's heart, a loving servant of Almighty coming to you, sharing with you, introducing you to who I am. It's not always been easy. It's been hard. My lifestyle, you know what? People believe, they don't believe, but my lifestyle is of a different persuasion. Let's just say that. A different persuasion because I don't know what you can say on social media and what you can't. But I dare you. I dare you to judge me. I dare you to try to condemn me. I dare you. Because let me tell you, what I got, what I have inside me is far greater and better than anything you want to judge me with. That song says, I've known you as a father when my father wasn't what I thought he should be. I've known him as a friend when my friends weren't there. In the darkest, and there's no one else around. It's the goodness of God. He's been faithful. Y'all listen. So as I've been running the last several good little time, and as I was going down a hill of learning that I was going to be this great, whatever it is, hairdresser or whatever. This is it. My life is here. I've plateaued. There's nothing else after this. Little did I know that the world was about to open up to me. I'm not here to be Facebook famous. I'm not here to be TikTok famous, Instagram famous. It means nothing to me. What I'm doing here is to help share a word of kindness, encouragement, and love. And as I've been trying to control my own life, as I've been trying to make things better for myself, working, smiling, I smile at you, it makes me better. I change for the better, it makes you better. Everything. And this sweet song today says, His goodness literally repeats itself, is running after me. His goodness. God Almighty, His goodness is running after me. So what I'm saying to you all is this. I ain't no preacher. I ain't no evangelist. I ain't no person out there trying to share nothing but love. But I am a servant. That's where Intuitive Precepts began. That's where it started. That is the starting block of foundation. And so today when this song came to my heart, and when I heard this song, I could barely function. That's when I realized that only me, only myself can make the decision to become better, to make things better. Whatever you have faith in, as long as it has good for you, as long as it makes things better for you, we have to have faith. We have to have hope in something. So tonight, if whatever you have faith in, whatever you have hope in, if it's not running after you, if it's not trying to encourage you to become better and share good news and to make people around you better, what are you doing? You don't got to believe what I got to believe. You don't got to think about what I think of. You don't got to have none of that because I love you. I love you. It don't matter to me. You want to have faith in that tree out there? Have faith in that tree out there. Have faith in something. That tree is alive. It is alive and it's growing and it's thriving. Just like what you could do. Just like that tree. You can grow. You can thrive. Make the decision today to change your life. Make that decision today to surrender everything you have that you know that you've been hunting for 44 years like me. Head to the ground, working every day. Paying bills every day. Guess what? There's more to it. This flesh, this body is not holding me down anymore because I am learning more about how to elevate and how to become better. I am learning more on how to teach and share you all with Intuitive Precepts, my company, my team, here to help you with your intuition, help you to elevate, to learn the better things. Because when you become one with your soul, man, nothing can hold you back. Listen, I love you. I'm grateful for you. I thank every one of you too that pops on here, that share, that smiles or has a little something sweet to say, or maybe that you share, like, or comment. All I want is to be out there, be available. You share, introduce me to your friends. When someone sees this video and they resonate with it, when someone sees this video and realize that who I am, Ben Suggs, if I got it, so can you. So can you. Don't let anybody else hold you back. The church people, the things of the past, it's over for me. And it should be over for you also. It doesn't matter. They hurt you. We allowed it to be hurt. We allowed. If you're in a boxing match and the person knocks you out, yeah, you think about you want to get up or you think about you want to stay down. I'm not staying down anymore. It's our own decision. It's our own decision and our power from within, our spirit being, teaching us to raise up. To raise ourselves up. That's all I got, friends. I love you. I appreciate you. I cannot believe I shared this with you, but you know what? It's my story. I can tell it how I want. I can tell it for as long as I want. Because just like Instagram, social media, Facebook, all the things, you can stop following. You can watch it, you can rewatch it, you can record it, you can share with your friends, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. So I'm not settling for no strife, no hardship, no stress anymore. No more stress, y'all. You can too. You can too. I am a Jay Shetty certified life coach. I've learned about intuition. I've learned about many things when it comes to that. Different religions, this and that. But I also was raised up knowing the higher power. The thing I learned to connect with my own spiritual being, with my own spiritual side. And here I am today, 44 years old. I keep saying 44 because you know why? It's going to be great. Listen, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope if nothing else, you smiled by watching me tonight. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I love you. Matter of fact, I'm proud of you. Do you know how many people I tell today, I am proud of you? Do you know what happens when I tell somebody that I'm proud of them? They smile as big as you can imagine. I'm proud of you. Adults. Tell somebody tomorrow, or tell somebody when you get off this live tonight, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Until next time, guys, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, so basically wherever you want to find me. I am Intuitive Precepts. My team is here for you. Reach out. Benjamin at intuitiveprecepts.com. It's there. If you know more about these kind of social media things than I do, reach out, help me. Let's get better. Let's grow together. Let's elevate together. Let's find a supernatural thing that's out there, the supernatural thing that's beyond anything else. That's beyond anything else that you understand. Supernatural is the only way we're going to get better. IntuitivePrecepts.com. Reach out. I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for being there for me in these times. I hope that I can be there for you. If you just reach out, give me a yell. I will see you next time. Everybody have a super Tuesday night. And who knows when you'll see me again and what the story could be. Everybody, have a great night. See you next time.